Hello friends, are you wondering about some of the good places to eat in Ladakh? Who does not want to know the famous eating joints of a place or dig into their favorite cuisines when they are traveling anywhere? Hence, when you travel to Ladakh or any other place, one of the basic thing apart from stay option is that where to eat food. Well, where can you find good food in Leh Ladakh? What are some of the good eating joints or places to eat in Leh Ladakh? This is another frequently asked question on my travel blog, and why not? Of course, you also want to make sure you don't end up with a bad meal which can certainly spoil the rest of the day on a trip. Well, I ended up in such a bad situation a lot, and believe me, for a picky eater like me, it was very tough on those days. And one time I ordered egg curry. After being hungry for the whole day, the guy came up with a soup with some finely chopped omelette in it. Man, I could not eat for the next 2 days properly after eating that. Well, today in this Express FAQ series on traveling to Ladakh, I'm going to talk about where you can find some good food options on your Ladakh trip. So let's get started. Well, let's divide this video into various geographies or sections of your Ladakh trip, and we'll start with Leh town. There are plenty of eateries and restaurants in Leh town, right from Punjabi to Gujarati to South Indian to Italian to Mughlai to Tibetan to Ladakhi. You will find all types of cuisine in Leh. The Fort Road, Main Market and Changspa Road are full of such eateries and dine-ins. The restaurants like Lamayuru, Gizmo, Jeevan Cafe, World Garden Cafe, etc. are some of my favorite places to eat in Leh. Well, I want to keep this video short, so don't worry, I'll share a comprehensive list of good restaurants to eat in Leh in my next video. But in this video, I want to cover how you can plan your food options in entire Ladakh. So this was all about Leh town. But as you move outside Leh for further sightseeing in Ladakh for places like Nubra Valley, Pangong Tso and Sumurri, the options where you can eat starts to get limited. Pretty much everywhere outside Leh, you will need to either carry packed food from your hotels or stay options, or eat at small dhaba or tea shacks that fall on the route. When you move towards Nubra Valley, don't miss Rinchen Cafeteria at Khardungla Top. Though it may not have the best food, but getting a snack or hot drink at that altitude is indeed great. I always have a cup of tomato soup up there. Then as you descend further into Nubra Valley from Khardungla, there are many dhabas that comes at Khalsar and Khardung villages. Thukpa and Maggi are the two options that you will find consistent among all of them. You can try the food at Hotel Stendhal restaurant. The food is pretty amazing, and yeah, they have a garden bar as well, so you can enjoy a drink or two over there as well. If you're staying at Hundar, most of the homestays offer some nice homely cooked food. Similarly, as you travel to Turtuk, you will find dhabas serving decent food, and of course the homestays will serve you with warmth and homely food. Now when traveling to Pangong Tso from Leh, there aren't many food options available on the route. Hence make sure that you get good breakfast in Leh and then carry some packed food for on the way travel, especially if you are too particular about taste and food options. You can get some snacks or hot drinks at Changla Pass Cafe, but that's pretty much it. Because after Changla Pass, you will find some food options in Tangse village, which is just 34 kilometers from Pangong Tso. Hence, most people skip it and directly reach Pangong Tso at their camps or homestays. So you can see that between Leh and Pangong Tso, the whole 170 odd kilometer journey, there is only Changla Cafe, and you would find some options at Tangse village, which you are most likely to skip. So it is important when traveling to Pangong Tso, you go prepared. Now when traveling to Sumurri from Leh, you will find plenty of dhabas at Upshi village where you can stop or either have breakfast or quick tea break. I will highly recommend that you take breakfast in Leh itself, because you will find a lot of tasty options in Leh. As you move further from Umshi, you can stop at Chumathang Dhaba for lunch. It serves pretty decent homely food options at a very reasonable price. Finally, you can cover the last leg of journey to Somorri from Chumathang with tea or snack stop at Sumdo village right after crossing Mahe Bridge. This will be the last place where you will get food before reaching Somorri at your camps and homestays. So unlike Pangong Tso, you are still okay on Leh to Somorri route in terms of food availability. Now when traveling to Hanle from Leh, you can pretty much follow the same recommendation that I had for Leh to Somorri route up to Chumathang. The route to Hanle diverges at Mahe Bridge, where you move straight to Hanle while you take a right for Somorri Lake. In between Mahe to Hanle, you will find few dhabas at Neoma village which you can surely use for tea or snacks break. For lunch, I'll still recommend Chumathang Dhaba in favor of Neoma dhabas. Now after reaching Hanle, you can stay at Padma or Sonam Guest House. They serve homely food in their dining hall. Now talking of direct route from Nubra Valley to Pangong So, you will not find much options of food when you are traveling via Shok village. So please carry packed food when traveling on this route. Similarly, if you are traveling from Pangong So to Somorri or Hanle directly, then you will find some dhabas at Chushul village where you can have your food. So this covers the entire Ladakh region. Now talking about the journey to Leh via Srinagar Leh Highway and Manali Leh Highway. Well, on Srinagar Leh Highway, you will find plenty of great options in Srinagar. As you move towards Leh, you can have some quick snacks at Sonmarg dhabas. They serve okayish food, not that great, but they are okay for some tea or snack break. Then as you cross Zuzila Pass, the dhabas at Dras serve some delicious food. The meat chawal and rajma chawal are especially worth trying from Ali Dhaba at Dras. Now at Kargil, I've never found good food options in the restaurants or market. Hence, I pretty much like eat early dinner at Dras on all my trips. However, it is not always the case and hotels in Kargil serve you some decent food. Then as you move from Kargil to Leh, the restaurant at Lamayuru Monastery serves some amazingly delicious food. It has a very slow service, but the food is totally worth it. So as you move to Leh from Kargil on day 2, you can have an early lunch on Lamayuru Monastery restaurant. Once we had about 40 people in the group, all in that restaurant, and when everybody was done, there was just one word: awesome. And finally on Srinagar Leh Highway, you can get some food snacks at dhabas at Nimu, which is just before Indus Zanskar confluence. And then there are a couple of shops on the left which serve some pretty decent samosas. And by left, I mean when traveling towards Leh. Similarly, as you start on Manali Leh Highway, there are plenty of options available in Manali town. Then as you move towards Keylong, after descending from Rohtang Pass, you can eat at Khokskar dhabas. Then Sisu has few hotels who serve good food as well. Finally, Keylong is a main town in Lahaul Valley and you will find plenty of food options over there. However, in Lahaul Valley, my best bet is Hotel Ibex at Jispa, where I always stop for a meal when coming back from Leh to Manali. It serves one of the best food on entire Manali Leh Highway. Then from Jispa to Leh, you will not find many permanent settlements. Hence, you will only find some makeshift dhabas or tea shacks at Zingzingbar, Bharatpur after crossing Baralachha Pass. Then Sarchu as you enter Ladakh. A lot of people stop at Sarchu for lunch. Then as you move from Sarchu, you will get the food at Pang, where you can stop for an evening snack or tea. Finally, you will find couple of dhabas near Debring and Rumse, and then there are plenty of dhabas at Upshi after you descend down from Tangangla Pass. But most people skip Upshi because you are just near Leh by that time. You can easily fit these places to eat in the opposite order when traveling from Leh to Manali for planning your meals on this long journey. So you can see that you will find decent food options in almost entire Ladakh, including Srinagar Leh Highway and Manali Leh Highway. You just need to be aware of them and plan a bit accordingly. And I'm sure this video will help you a lot in doing so. Now in the end, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you need any help or have any questions on your upcoming trip to the Himalayas, please feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to help you out right away. Till then my friends, Jule and keep our Himalayas clean.